Hello, friends, and welcome. I've recently come back from holidays, and before leaving for holidays, life was chaotic. And since I've been back, I just haven't had a chance to reset my space. And some things just are not working for me in my layout in my office. I seem to be doing these videos every 6 months. I feel like giving the new setup a good 6 months period is a good way of testing whether something works or not. And there are some things that are working and some things that just are not working for me in my workspace. So I needed some motivation, and I thought that if you need some motivation to also reset a certain area in your house that's not working for you, then we could do it together. So today I'm resetting my whole office, and I'm also introducing a new desk. It's the Comhar standing desk with drawer from FlexiSpot. I've been looking for a height adjustable desk that would enable me to be able to stand while I'm working, because while editing, I do a lot of sitting. And so I find that I get a little bit of achy joints in my hips lately. And I'm thinking that if I can have an adjustable height desk and also perhaps later on introduce a treadmill, some sort of slow paced treadmill underneath, I can sort of kill two birds with one stone. But today I'm going to be assembling my new desk, resetting my work zone and my office, and I thought I'd take you along with me. So if you need some motivation to reset an area in your home that's just not working for you, then you've found it in this video today. So this is what I'm working with. There's the new desk that I need to assemble, but this is my workspace, and I have given a little bit of a tidy up because it was too embarrassing to put it out there on the internet. But you can see that my original desk that I bought maybe a year or two ago is a little bit too short and narrow for me, and my new desk is about twice the size. However, I do really like the location of this desk, so I'm thinking of moving everything across, removing those side drawers. Anyway, there's a whole heap of things that I'd like to do. Let's get started. The first thing I want to do is just move everything out so I can start with a clean slate. So now I have pretty much a blank canvas to work with. All the mess that was in here is currently sitting in my corridor. So you can see exactly what was in here. And I'd be interested in seeing what makes it back in the room, to tell you the truth. I'm not sure whether I'll get around to rearranging those shelves. I mean, they look pretty, but I'm actually forfeiting storage space by just having pretty decor items on it. So I might get around to actually removing some of the things that are in those IKEA drawers and putting them in there maybe. We'll see how we go. I have a lot planned for this room, starting with giving everything a bit of a wipe down. Okay, having given everything a good wipe down, I'm ready to reset the space. The first thing I'm going to do is relocate my old desk, which is going to now become just my vanity, and get ready for my day desk. This currently stores all my makeup, my brushes, and everything that I use to get ready in the morning. I love having the orientation of facing outward to my front garden. It just makes me feel just nicer as I'm working to actually be able to look outside. So I'm going to place my new desk beside it and see how that works. That wasn't too hard at all. I'm not a hands-on person. And I think I only made one mistake where I misunderstood where this little bracket went. And I realized that when I was applying these shelves that I put in the wrong spot. So I'm very happy with that. I'm just going to flip it around now and start playing and putting things away. I just have to add these wires now underneath. And then I actually have here all the buttons to be able to connect my laptop, to be able to connect anything that I need. The desk is so easy to maneuver. You can adjust it from a standard 73 centimeter height all the way to a maximum of 118 centimeter height, all by pushing these two little buttons. And then it also has the option of presetting 4 settings. So you can use it, your husband can use it, your children can use it. And I've set it to setting number 1 being my standing setting and setting number 2 being my sitting setting. However, if I want to adjust it up or down, I can easily do so by just pressing the arrow buttons. It also comes with 2 ports where you can connect a USB and a USB-C charger, so you can charge your phone, your laptop, or whatever you possibly need. And it also comes with this drawer that makes it super easy to have your pens, your mouse, even your laptop, if you want to put everything away and out of sight at night, easily accessible in this slimline drawer. And now back to continue resetting my space. I'm going to reconfigure the drawers. I don't think I need all of them because I'm going to be resetting the bookcase. So I'm only going to need one set of drawers that I'm going to put in this corner. I don't know what I'm going to do with that plant. I'd like to put it on top, but I just don't think it looks quite right. In this corner, I want to create a bit of a cozy little corner. I want to keep all the things that bring me joy here, especially this poster from the meet and greet that I had back in April. It brings me so much joy remembering meeting you all. And I just want to keep it. I don't know how long, but it's going to go in this corner because it makes me happy every time I see it. I really like the combination of the cushions. However, I find that they're too big together. So I'm thinking that I might adjust the pink cushion and do a little bit of a DIY and just stitch the 4 corners together and give it more of a rounded square pillow shape, so that it sort of fits a little bit more compactly on that chair, which isn't very big. It's a really gloomy Melbourne day today. It's really dark in this room, but I really love how it's all coming together. That corner is finished, and now I am working on that corner and resetting up my work desk so that I can go back to work and edit this video. I still have a huge mess here to tidy up, but I am getting closer to the finish line. I'm just going to be tidying up this area here. I was thinking that probably these shelves can be better used to actually store a lot of things that I've got in the drawers over there. I have these baskets, and they were just empty. They were just there for decorative purposes. And I have stuff here to, make the shelves look pretty, but the shelves are storage. So if I can use these shelves, then I can do away with at least 2, if not 3, of those upright IKEA drawers. So let's start, shall we? These shelves definitely need a good dusting. taken me pretty much all day, but I'm happy with the final look of my office. I actually didn't realize how much space I was wasting because I now have two desks against my window and it doesn't look cluttered. Whereas before, I don't know, you tell me, you'll see the before and the after. You tell me whether this is going to work better for me or not. All I'm waiting on now is a treadmill. I need to find something maybe on Marketplace that I can just put underneath the desk, and that way I can just walk as I'm editing and I don't feel like I'm sitting all the time. I'm actually going to be getting a few more extra steps because since I've been back, I think I've struggled to get 10,000 steps in a day unless I actually force myself to go for a walk or, go out. But if I'm just doing work at home, at my desk, then there is absolutely hardly any steps that I take. To say that I'm really happy about my new office setup is a complete understatement. I can't believe how my new office now caters to all my needs as a content creator. I have abundant space and storage for beauty products, all my technical equipment. I have a spot to vlog for my makeup and get ready with me. I have a gorgeous little sitting area where I can vlog chatty videos, and above all, since the majority of my time as a content creator is actually spent editing content, I now have a very ergonomically friendly desk that I can use standing or sitting as I choose. I'm next in the market for a treadmill that I can put underneath my desk, but otherwise this desk has so far turned out to be an absolute blessing. I've actually spent most of my day standing here while editing this video, and I'm not tired, and I've also had a little bit of extra steps just because I find that it's just easier to move around standing rather than sitting in my chair, which that used to be my old setup. Thank you to FlexiSpot for providing me this desk, and thank you to all of you for watching. If you're in the market for a desk such as mine, then do pop into the description box below. FlexiSpot has currently given us a 10% coupon, which is applicable on top of the fabulous sales that are currently happening on their website. All the details are in the description box below, so pop on down there if you're at all interested in this desk. Thank you all for watching. I hope you got some inspiration and reorganized some areas in the home that perhaps weren't working for you along with me. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.